Genesis chapter 19 now. We continue Sunday school lessons. So in Genesis chapter 19, Lot, who was Abraham's nephew, was living in the city of Sodom. So one day, whilst he was sitting at the gates of the city, he saw two men that entered the city. But he recognized them as angels, and he quickly ran to them and was pleading with them to come to his house to wash their feet of the dust, and that he can give them food to eat so that they can rest. But at first the men refused. They said no. They didn't come to go to anybody's house, but Lot pleaded with them, and they finally agreed to follow Lot to his house. So Lot gave them water to wash their feet, gave them food, and they decided to spend the night now with Lot. So they were in the house with Lot when all the men in the city, young and old, came to Lot's house, and they were calling him to come outside and bring those two men out for them to have an affair with them, sex, with them. And Lot said, "What? This is sinful. I can't do that." So he pleaded with them. He said, "Please don't do that. Instead, I have my two daughters. They have never known any man. I will allow you to have them and have sex with them." But the men refused, and they started calling Lot a stranger. "You are a stranger. You came to our land, and now you are coming here to judge for us. We can't listen to you." So they were pushing Lot out of the way to force themselves into Lot's house to go get these men. So when these men had the tension out, they just opened the door and pulled Lot into the house, and they plagued all the men who came with blindness. So they couldn't even find the door again to enter Lot's house. So that was how they all got blind, and their mission was, aborted. Fast forward, Lot's two daughters has two men who were intending to marry them. So that very night, these angels got so upset. They were so angry about the misbehavior of these men that came, demanding to have an affair, sex, with them as another man. And they got so upset and said, "You know what? We would have spent the night here and delay our mission. We have been here on a mission. God sent us to come. We were supposed to go to the market square and sleep there. We came really to watch, to observe. But for now, we have seen exactly what they have been talking about them. So now, we are going to go into action. You know what you guys have to do? Just leave here now, immediately. No delay. Don't just rush to save your life." And Lot was asking them which way to go, the fastest route, that will help them to, get out of the city. So, and he said his sons-in-laws went to the town. They couldn't listen to them. When they got the news that, God is going to destroy the city, but they couldn't believe. So they went to town. It was in their absence, Lot, his wife, and his two daughters left the city. So as they were leaving, the angels gave them instructions that nobody should look behind. Nobody should look behind. But as they were going, Lot's wife started, staggering and turned around to watch what was happening. By the time Lot, was trying to put her to attention that you don't have to turn around, she turned into a pillar of salt, and they just left her there and they went.